More than 30,000 banks operate worldwide today and hold tremendous amounts of assets in the world. The top 10 banks in the world account for more than 25 trillion United States dollars. No, banks have come a long way from when they were first created in Italy in 1407, with the world's first bank, the Bank of St. George, being founded in Italy. In the 11th century, Italy was the center of all European trading, and merchants often transacted and exchanged different currencies on benches, also known in Italy as banco, which is where the name, of course, bank was derived from. Trading often happened by the use of the barter trade system, and merchants and people in general realized that there was a need for a common commercial tool for trading. So they turned to the use of gold as a tool for trading, since it already had value and was widely accepted. The only problem is that gold was bulky and merchants could not carry it around all the time. So what they would do is to deposit it with the goldsmith, who would keep it in their safes, hence the word safe deposits. From time to time, as the gold sat in the vaults idle, the goldsmith would lend it out to other people, and the merchants would also be paid a profit for their deposits. This kind of arrangement gave birth to many other different kinds of deposits, such as the fixed deposit, the demand deposits, and many others. Fast forward to today, modern banking is an integral part of how we live, with the many services they offer, like savings, deposits, loans, foreign exchange, cash management services, and many more. The banking system across the world runs on a system known as the fractional reserve banking system. What this means is that when you deposit 10 million shillings in the bank, a fraction of it is expected to be reserved by the bank, normally about 10%. So that means the bank would have to keep 1 million shillings, and they would be at liberty to lend out the balance of 9 million shillings. So this is how banks, in essence, create money from your deposits, by lending it out. Banks in Uganda. Most banks aren't of Ugandan origin because most of them are subsidiaries of other international financial institutions. All commercial banks are licensed and regulated by the Bank of Uganda, which is the Central Bank of Uganda. Under its supervision are 25 banks that are licensed and regulated by it. The top 10 banks of Uganda are 90% foreign, among which are Stanbic Bank Uganda, which is the biggest in Uganda, Absa Bank, that was former Barclays, Standard Chartered Bank, DFCU Bank, Bank of Baroda, Citibank, Equity Bank, Housing Finance Bank, and Bank of Africa. These are the biggest banks in Uganda by deposits and assets. The one bank that is proudly owned by Ugandans is the one and only Centenary Rural Development Bank. It was founded by the Catholic Church in 1983 and registered as a commercial bank in 1993. Centenary Bank boasts of over 1.8 million customers across Uganda, 70 branches, employs just over 2,700 people, operates 180 ATM machines across the country, and manages a huge asset base of over 3.5 trillion Uganda shillings. It is the second biggest bank in Uganda, but this proves to show that structured unity can achieve a lot when a people commit to create institutions for the people by the people.
Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe.